Hello children, good morning to you all. We have already completed the lesson, its question answers, explanation, everything in Strange Visitor. The exercise part, the grammar part left, we are going to do today. Understand? In case of grammar, what we are going to study today is about conjunctions. We are going to learn conjunctions, right? Okay. We are learning conjunctions. A strange visitor lesson, we have completed everything almost. Difficult words we did, meanings we did, question answers we did, and explanation part also is done. So all learning part over. Now left is the grammar part, in which we are going to learn conjunctions. We have learnt prepositions, we have learnt verbs, nouns, adjectives, adverbs, everything. Now we are learning conjunctions. What are conjunctions? Conjunctions are the joining words. In general, in a simple way, if anybody asks you what are conjunctions, means you can say conjunctions are joining words. Understand? Conjunctions are joining words. Then the question arises, what do they join in the language? They join two words, they join two sentences. Understand? So, which such words are called conjunctions? For example, naming words like school, house, friend, Shilpa, Ramu, they are all called nouns. Action words like what to say? Reading, writing, works, runs, looks, watches, all these words are called action words. Understand, in that so many auxiliaries and all we learned, right? And we learned thus the tenses of these action words. And we learned prepositions. What are prepositions? The words which show the position of two words together in the sentence, they are prepositions. Adjectives. What are adjectives? They are the words which tell us something special about the nouns. They tell us about some special quality of the noun. They are called adjectives. Same way adverbs. Adverbs add some special features to the verbs. Same way conjunctions are joining words. Conjunctions are joining words. They join two words in a sentence, or even they join the two complete sentences also in the case where we use. Then, for example, we are going to take today for our studies few and, but, so, or, and because. These are the conjunctions we are going to study about. Only these, nothing else. There are so many, but for today's our study, these are enough. And, but, so, because, or. These are the conjunction words we use generally in our everyday life, while speaking, while writing. We use these words. Understand? In which case, which words are used? When to use and, when to use but, when to use so, when to use because, and when to use or is the question now. Now I am going to teach you one by one how they are to be used in our sentences. Let us take and. And is generally used to join the Two words which are similar almost. Two nouns, two verbs in the sentence, or two sentences we join. I love reading and writing. Reading and writing. Reading is also action word, writing is also action word. So and is joined, used between of them as a joining word. Raju and Ravi are good friends. Raju is my friend, Ravi is my friend. In that way, if you say two sentences, what? Raju is my friend, Ravi is my friend. Look. Raju is my friend, Ravi is my friend. Here, what we are going to learn is both give the same sense here. Raju is my friend and Ravi. Here we are using two different characters, but our intention is the same. To tell about both Raju and Ravi, we are telling the same thing. We are telling the same thing. That's why we can use it in this way with slight change. Raju and Ravi. Here, when we used single person, we used is. And when we are using two together, adding and between, we have to change the verb auxiliary. Are is to be used. Are my friends. Are my friends. Raju and Ravi are my friends. In this way, we can use them. Okay. So, Raju is my friend, Ravi is my friend. When we talk about single person, when we talk about more than a single person, 2, 3, and same thing we are going to tell about them, that time we use and. Raju and Ravi are my friends. Leena sings a song, Veena sings a song. Veena and Leena sing a song. Both are doing the same action. In that case, we are adding and. So, when we are adding using and as a conjunction in our sentence, when we are talking about the person, talking about two persons for the same nature. I mean, when we are going to tell the same thing about two different persons, we are using and. When we are showing the relation, joining two words of the same kind, two action words, two nouns, or two any other feelings. I am happy and excited. In this way, whatever two words, they should belong to the same category. In that case also we are using and to show or to join them together. Then but. But is used to show opposite meaning. But we are using to show opposite meaning. Opposite sense, I can say. Opposite sense means opposite meaning. For example, this is a tree. Take some tree. And this is a small plant. Like this, okay? Something. Now we can tell the tree is tall, but the plant is short. We are showing the difference between their height. Opposite, they are opposite in quality. It is tall and the other is short. So tall and short are opposite. That's why but we use. So the tree is tall, but the plant is short. Ravi is clever, but his friend is dull. Okay. I am hungry, but my brother is not hungry. When we are showing the different attitudes or different feelings or different qualities, we use but. Opposite qualities, I can say. That time we are using but. Okay. My school is nearby, but the temple is very far. Far and near. Opposite in meaning. Rani looks happy, her sister looks sad. Rani looks happy, but her sister looks sad. Okay, in this way, when we are showing two opposite senses, opposite meanings of the sentences, then we are using but. Then comes so and because. Hmm? So, Raju is sick. Huh? I am or I got fever. Hmm. So, I did not or I was absent to school, I can say. I was absent to school. Huh? Same sentence. What I wrote here? I got fever, so I was absent to school. Here I used so as a conjunction, showing the reason why I was absent to school. Same thing, without spoiling its meaning, I can write using because. I was absent to school. I was absent to school because I got fever. So, here we did not spoil the sense of the sentence. Here I used this so and here I used because. In which way we can use so and because? I got fever, it is a fact. Truth. What is the truth? That you have got the fever. So I was absent to school. Reason. I got fever, it is a reason. I was absent to school is a fact. Understand? And same. I was absent to school is a fact. Same sentence. I got fever is a reason. Okay. So, in a sentence, when the reason comes in the first place and fact comes in the second place, then we are using so to join these two sentences. I got fever is one sentence. I was absent to school is the second sentence. Both the sentences we join by using so. When the reason comes in the first place and fact comes in the second place. In that case, so we use to show the relation between the two sentences. And when the fact comes in the first place and reason comes in the second place, to show the same sense, we use because. We use because. Sorry, children. Both so and because are used to show the reason. How? When to use so and when to use because is the point here. When we have to use so, fact, the reason comes first. Rani studied hard, so she got good marks. Rani got good marks is a fact, truth. Why she got? She studied hard. It is the reason. So, Rani studied hard, is a reason, it came first. So she got good marks. She got good marks is a fact, it comes second place. In that way, when the reason comes in the first place and the fact comes in the second place, we use so in the middle to join the sentences. Rani got good marks because she studied hard. What we are showing here? Fact we are showing in the beginning and we are showing the reason in the end. In that case, because we use for joining the sentences. My mother prepared so many snacks because it was a holiday. It was a holiday, so my mother prepared many snacks. My mother prepared snacks is a fact. Why she prepared? Reason you are giving next. Because it was a holiday. First you are showing the reason. It was a holiday. So my mother prepared many snacks. In that way, when the reason comes in the first place, the sentence which shows the reason comes in the first place and the fact comes in the second place, we use so to join the sentences. And when the fact comes in the first place and reason comes in the second place, we join them using the conjunction because. Understand? Both give the same meaning, but small difference is in the first case when you are using so, reason comes first. When you are using the because, fact comes first. That's all. Next is or, O-R, or. Okay. Or shows the choice. Or shows the choice. You can use a pen or a pencil to write the exam. You can walk or take an auto to reach the school. Choice, selection is given. When you are supposed to select between the two things, or is used. Understand? You can have fruits or an ice cream when you feel hungry. Choice is yours. Or is used to show the choice in this way. You can go by walk or you can take a bus to reach your home. Understand? Mummy, what can I eat now? Everything is there. You can eat rice or chapatis. She gives you the choice using or. You can eat chapatis with dal or curry. Choice, you can use dal or curry to eat your chapati. In this way, when the choice is given to you, that time or is used. So these conjunctions we are using in our sentences for your level, which we get every day and is used to show the same sense of two sentences. But is used to show opposite meaning. So is used when we use reason first and fact second. And because is used when reason comes first and fact comes second. Or is used to show the choice. This is what is the explanation about conjunctions. I hope it is clear to you. Now, I am going to give you one small exercise along with your notes. So, here we stop, children. Thank you so much.